Hello there. Right, the last video I said I was going to show you how to get rid of, see that there? What you call that is, that's this bit, this block in here. This is JPEG compression artifacts. You can get rid of them. You can get rid of them. I'll show you how to do it. Now, this is the 2126, so 2126, yeah. Now, like I said, I was telling you before, this is a wall. You can, if I take it to there, you can see it is a wall. That's the top part of the wall. Now, along the top part of the wall, there was things built on, but with this JPEG compression, you can see the blocks, you can see the lines coming down, right? That's JPEG, that's the JPEG blocks. That's what happens when you use your compression. When an image is compressed, it compresses it like that in the blocks. Right, now then. Now how to get rid of that is, what you do is, what I've done is I've copied the back section. I've copied the back section as a layer, and I'm going to work on this layer. So I'll hide that layer for the time being and just use this layer, okay, to show you. Right, I'll zoom into there like that. What you do is go to filter, go to noise, and you add noise, right? Add 8%, set it at uniform, or if you want Gaussian, that's how I do it, and use it as a monochrome. Put monochrome noise in rather than coloured. If you put coloured in it, it doesn't go as well. Okay? So once you do that, go OK, then go into filter again, go to blur, and you blur it slightly. Okay? Now you can see it's there, but you could do it again. I could try it again and see if it gets rid of it. Okay? Do noise again. Okay? Go back to filter and pick blur. Right? Blur it. Right? Now then, it has got rid of it, most of it. Look, you can see in the background. If you zoom in, them compression lines have gone. Now look, I've just seen something there. Look at that there, that looks like look at that, looks like an arm there with a chest coming down there like that, sitting cross-legged with his legs folded. Okay, head. But anyway, right. So you can see more, you know, if I take the front off, that's how it was. That's the layer underneath. Okay, put the layer back on, and it's cleared it up no end, hasn't it? Cleared it up no end. So if you go to here, there's another one here. There's something here, right? I'll show you. Right, look, you can see a head there. Okay, shoulders coming down, arm coming down, something like that. But inside of something, you can see something round here, comes along here, comes up here. As if they're standing in something huge, because look, this curve goes all the way around here. So it's something that's been hidden. So you've got a curve there, and then you've got another curve there behind it. Okay? Just imagine this, just what, like a boat thing? Like a, I don't know, I'm just trying to get the shape, like a boat, right? You've got your front curve there, and you've got your back curve there. And we're standing in front of that curve, in front of that you know, half disc shape that's in the middle of this. There's a figure there somewhere. You can see. Head, helmet, or could be chest. I don't know. Could be. That's what it looks like to me, anyway. But all the way along here, you've got strange shapes. Now that's after. Take off what I've done, and you get that horrible mess. Put it back, and you get this. It's all blended it in, you know. So add noise, then blur it. You may think it's going to make it look, but it's not. I proved it. It's brought out more detail than what you would have here, you know. So, I mean, I could, if I wanted to, right, that's on and that's off. So if you look here, if I bring that back on, there's not much of a gap, you know, the changeover. I could fade it, but no, I won't. I'll just leave it the way it is because it looks alright, you know. Even in these background, see these background shapes here, go like that. It's cleaned them up. It's made everything more fluid. You know, like flowing into each other. You can see it better rather than having these lines. Now look, that's strange. That looks like a domed top. So you can see here, comes along here, the edge of it. Then a dome top there. Then another line down at the other side. See that? But here, this has been faded away, this section here. Come up here. That's a hole, that's an opening. Going underneath there, going in there. You've got this. See these lines here, you've got this line here. That's the line of the shelf. You know, let's say this is one shelf, this is the lower shelf. Right? This line here, if you look, it's virtually in line with this line here, right? Now down the middle of it, you've got this slope coming down the middle of it. Now this is in the middle. So you're looking at symmetry along with these two sections here. Now along the back here you've got stuff along the back here. Now since I put that in, that's come pretty, it's done it a little bit, but it does it better on dark edges here, like dark sections. You can't see, like here, like in the background here. See, you can see what it's done. You know, it's cleared it up. That's a good way of seeing whether the stuff there. Now, another way of doing it is, which I'll show you, is I'll merge these layers, okay? I'll create another document. I'll copy this whole document. I'm going to turn it into grayscale, okay? So press CTRL and C to copy, right? CTRL N, new image, press OK and paste CTRL and V, and you post the image onto that, okay? Rather than farting about up here with all the menus and that. Right, go to image mode, change it to grayscale, okay? Change a whole lot to grayscale. Right. After you change the grayscale, go to your layer here and convert it to smart object, okay? Convert it to a smart object. That's an object like, it's like you've dragged the image on top of another image, but you haven't placed it, right? So you can't really alter anything about it. You can't mess about with it. but you can do it, you can mess about with it, because you go up to filter, go to other, go to high pass filter, okay? Now, click on high pass filter, I usually take it all the way up the top. That's about the best, okay? Right, now, you click OK, and it does the high pass filter. So now then, from the high pass filter, see these little lines here with the arrows pointing up. Click on there, double click on there, and it brings up this window here. Now if you click on overlay, it really brings out the dark tones, and it brings out the mid-tones. Okay, you can alter it by here, you can alter how it looks, you know. But I click OK. Now I go back and I look at this here, and it's brought out all of this, all of the highlights and all of the little shapes along this wall here. Like I was saying before, this is the top part of the wall here, and on the corner you've got something here. You see something here round and something here. Now this is on the corner section, but this is right in the corner, so it's like a corner piece. Now you've got something here in the background further on here. I mean, look at all these have been faded out. Look, these are like big, massive. Look, you've got something here, like pointing upwards. They're all pointing upwards, you can see them. Look, they're all in a line, as if something built along there. That's what I try something here. Oh, I've got to go to layer and put it back down to raster. Then you can start to mess about with it. Okay, so if I go like that, if I select that section there, let's see if I can bring out any detail in there. Go to filter. Can I bring, yeah I can bring up the sand border. Multiply. What this does is I can mess about with highlights and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's just messing about. Like I say, one thing doesn't necessarily work with everything. You've got to try different things. So if you find a way, of doing something that works with one image, it probably won't work with your next image, you know. I click OK, and what this has done is going to enhance this section here that I've looked at. Now look, you can see there's stuff built there. Look at that there. There's actually stuff built along there. Sorry, that's my camera. Shut up. Hey. But anyway, you know, there's stuff built there. You can see it. Look at that. So all this background here, all this stuff, you can see stuff. There's stuff there, you know. I mean, this section, what's that there? There's something, a little section here. So what I'll do is, I'll do the same to that section there. One second, I'm going to disconnect the camera. Go away, take this off. Okay, back. Right, go to filter, sand border. Hit the right. So you can see it a bit better. If you zoom in, you can alter and see look, and see exactly what you're messing about with. Let's try that there. Let's see what comes up. Now it still looks a bit there is stuff there, you can see there is stuff there. Go to filter, go to blur. Blur it. So you can blur, if you blur it slightly, you can see that there is stuff. There. But you know, now I've just undone them. Now what I'll do is I'll do the same thing to this section here, right? To this back section. And see what comes up. Okay. Filter. Oh yes. See what I mean? This is them NASA hiding stuff from us again. But okay. May take a while. But it's going to enhance all this up. All these little lines and that you see in the background. It's going to make it dark. It's going to bring up, look. Now, yeah. These stuff, right? Look at that, look. You can see. See, with having that noise, you do get a little bit of like a hazy effect, but it's brought up. I mean, okay, it's darkening this right down, but look, you can see that the side of this is all covered in stuff built up on the sides, look. And there's stuff along the back here, look, you can see all that. Sorry, that's not bloody rocks. Ever get rocks with square sections with things coming out of it? Looks like a figure there, and it looks like a head there. Let's see, I know it's right there. Head there, eyes, nose. But look at the shoulder. Shoulder come down, hand. That could be a foot, or it could be sitting. You know, like sitting on the top of something here. What I'll do is, layer, new, okay. It's a new layer now. I'll try and draw. I know it's hard to draw with my mouse, but I'll try and draw it, right? To let you see what I can see. Now I need to bring me right down to tiny. Take it down to 2. Right, where's the cat? Right, it's here. So what you've got is here. You've got on 48. Let's make it thicker. Straight up. Right, you've got foot here, a leg coming up here with a knee, right? Got another foot here, leg, okay. Now you've got the head here, eyes, something on the head there, shoulders, but they're sitting on something. They're sitting on something, you can see. Now that comes out straight like that, so if I go like that, click it on, click it off, click it on, click it off. Actually that looks like a hand there. You click that back on again, you've got the hand here on the head, coming down there like that. Right, take it off there. Can you see it? That's what that looks like anyway, but you've got all stuff along. I mean, look at this. I mean, I could mess about with it, but take it absolutely age. You've got big head here, you can see the eye, big open mouth. This has all been hidden in the background. Look, see, there's that thing I was on about, where it's sitting inside. You've got your arch here, you've got this bit of building coming round here. Actually, I've drawn the layer so you can see it, right? So, pen tool, so it comes along here like that, right? Comes up, draw around it like that, down like that. So this is the front of it, right? Make it a bit bigger. 4. So, God, this is hard. Right, round over, another round over there. This is the side section. Now you've got another oval that comes around here. You can see it. Okay, it goes behind this figure here. That comes up. You've got another head thing here. Okay, now this figure here, it's got like one of those oval heads on. There's the head there. Neck, shoulders, it could be chest, don't know, but I don't know what these are here. It could be something in front of it with things coming out like that. Okay, you've got your figure here behind, so I click it off, you click it on so you can see. But that there, you can see, that's a big massive something there. You can see it. You can see the oval more. You can see the oval. You can see where the light's shining off the top of it. You know? That's what they do. They try and hide things by blending them back so you can't see. Now this thing here at the back here, you've got your long wall here at the back. Switch that on. Where's my mouse? God, I can't see my mouse. Right there. It goes all the way back for take the 6. Let's see it. It goes all the way, that's the wall going all the way to the back there. Right, you've got this wall. It comes along here. Sorry it's not straight, but it's only for demonstrative purposes. I'm not in an exam or anything, am I? Right? You've got another section that comes out here in the centre and goes back like that as if it's a square. And can you see it? See? Goes like that. Got something else built here. Built here. A flat top. All these white lines here are reflections of the tops of things. Okay? So I shall switch that up. Switch that back there. But that's how you bring up the details in compressed images. Get rid of them square blocks and bring everything up, you know. I mean, there's loads of stuff hidden in here. I mean, bloody hell, I could look at this for hours. I mean, look, you've got stuff here, that's that thing there, but behind that there's something. Even going along here, you've got, look at this, man, look. I'll zoom into that, just, you know, that's part of a building. Look, that could be a funny shaped head. Look, you can see ears, eyes, funny mouth, funny nose, big head. You can see it, can't you? As if it's a statue sticking up on. Got another one there, another head there. Got hundreds of them. You can see them. I mean, it takes forever to spot them out. You've got stuff carved on the side of here, the head there. I mean, I can enhance all of this up the same. Like I've showed you, you just stop and start the video at places, you do a section and play a bit and do it like that, you know. But no, I said I would show you how to do it, and it's come up pretty good. Okay then, I'll leave you for now. I'm busy making this pan still. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a colour version and I'm going to put the black and white version underneath, you know. So you've got the colour and the black and white one to work from. Okay then, I shall see you all later. See you all next.